we've got to tell you about our last 24 hours because it's been epic. How good's it been?
Oh, it's been really good.
Okay.
So many things have happened.
Yeah. So normally we like to do these videos, a 10-minute video. It's like a coffee break. You have a coffee, watch us for 10 minutes, see where we've been, see what we've been up to. Tell us that we're useless. We don't care. We carry on, move on to the next day. But this video, Jesus, flying it into 10 minutes. Whoa, that is a challenge. That is a challenge. So I have done another video because we went somewhere amazing today.
We did, somewhere really, really interesting that we didn't really know what we were going to see, but it was really interesting.
Interesting or amazing?
Oh, it was amazing.
Amazing. Yes, it was amazing, as Nikki says. So I've dropped that video in the link there. Okay, so we'll just park that to one side. If you're a war buff, you're going to love that video, that's for sure. Anyway, as I said, this is where we are, and we have had an epic 24 hours. What happened last night?
Well, apparently something has happened in the sky known as the Northern Lights. Now, not really visible to the human eye, however, some clever person managed to catch it on camera.
I did my first ever showing of a Northern Lights caught on camera. Thank you, Paul Barnett, for all the tips. But yeah, okay, I only got a little bit last night, but tonight is meant to be much, much better. But unfortunately, it's cloudy, so we're probably going to struggle tonight. But we've got many weeks ahead of us to get there, yeah?
Yep.
But last night, oh my God, it's like been my dream to see these since I can remember. Our dream.
Yeah, our dream.
This was our part of a trip to Norway. We just wanted to see the Northern Lights. We didn't realise they were so difficult to see at times. We didn't realise you need a camera set up in such a way. But as Nikki said, I managed to catch them. And here's a few photos, not of the Northern Lights, but just before we get to those, just look where we were last night. I think the sky's on fire, babe.
It was beautiful, wasn't it? It was amazing.
It was amazing. So this is how it looked last night. And then, of course, I managed to catch these two photos. Might not mean something to you lot. I ain't a photographer. I think that's obvious. Yeah, if it ain't obvious to you by now, you're on the wrong channel. Yeah, I'm not a photographer. I'm not a video photographer.
I'm not arguing with you.
We're just having our best life and living our best life and trying our best to capture some of this stuff. So, to me, to actually catch anything at all was just like, it was such a wow moment. It was really, really wow.
It was.
So look at these two. I've got the green, top right there, you can see the green. That's from the Aura. And obviously, look at this pink in this one and the red in this one. Oh, I didn't even realise I'd caught that until later, did I? So eventually we went to bed, and this morning, of course, we have to work, so it's always trouble doing work, and it was another busy day, lots of stuff to do, so I was trying to work and trying to do other things at the same time. So, first of all, had a nice run. What an amazing place this is to run in, isn't it?
I don't know because I didn't run, but I do know it's an amazing place.
Yeah, it's amazing to run in. I come back to the van and off we went. We trekked across these roads. Have a look at these roads. Now the thing with Senja is Nikki's going to explain, I'm sure. What happened to it? It sort of went shit.
Yes, we drove from our campsite. We came down the east coast. It was all right. It was pretty enough, but considering what we'd seen the day before, we weren't overly inspired. But then we came down to the bottom of the island and we turned off onto a side road, and it all suddenly went wow again.
Do you know, someone said in a few videos back, don't you get bored with all the great scenery? And I said, no, we don't get bored with it, but Jesus, we turned another corner and it's just another wow moment.
Yeah.
But this is the biggest wow. This is the biggest wow we've had since we've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are animal lovers of the highest order, aren't we?
We are.
We love animals. We love our sheep. We love our livestock and everything like that. We bumped into these fellas.
They may not have been fellas. They could have been ladies. Or a mix of.
A mix of reindeer.
Wild reindeer.
Wild reindeer. Waltzing about on the grass. So unbelievable to see them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it was lovely. We didn't expect to see reindeer on Senja, so to see them, it was just amazing.
Amazing. It was amazing. So there we go.
Can people drop some more adjectives in the comments, please, for me to use?
But yeah, I don't know. It's the only words we can find because that's exactly what it is.
We drove down a track. We thought, ooh, not sure about this.
But the big camper made it, and here we are. So let's get into Nikki's drawers. Feel like Sid James there. Okay, so let's get into Nikki's drawers. Right, it's the big drawer. Expensive motorhome number 2 moment. This, we said warts and all. We know because we've had motorhomes for so bloody long, but things go wrong with them. People often say to me, what's the best accessory you could buy for a motorhome? It's a bloody toolbox. It's a toolbox with your tools, because something's going to go wrong. And what you broke, babe?
I didn't break anything. The drawer, the big pull-out drawer, broke. It wouldn't shut properly.
That's my fault, was it?
Yes.
How's that my fault then?
Because I've been telling you for weeks that it's not right, and you just ignored me.
Yeah, so what's happened to it?
Well, we finally managed to take it out, and then we really struggled to work out what was going wrong, and then we finally found out, you finally found out what was wrong, and then we really struggled to put it all back together as a temporary fix, but I don't think it's going to last the trip.
No, we have a runner problem. Yeah, we properly have a runner problem, a broken drawer runner.
My drawers have done a runner. And
no doubt we won't find one in Norway. It'll be the wrong size, or it won't work, or something will be wrong with it. It's probably going to be an N and B part, which they'll of course throw N and B prices onto it, and then of course they'll ship it off to our dealer that won't be named in England, who'll then put his markup on it. Yeah. And we'll get a drawer runner that costs about, I don't know, 7 or 8 quid for about 140.
Yeah.
That's the way the motorhome industry works. Always has done. It's not going to change. But we had a proper Barney about it, because we did say warts and all. And, you know, we're living in a very short, small space between the two of us.
And when the contents of my drawers are all over the floor, and then we're jumping over them.
And I'm just getting ready to go for a run. I'm dressed up and ready to go. Can you look at the drawers?
I didn't say, can you look at my drawers? I said, there's something wrong with my drawer. It won't shut. I said, go for your run. We'll look at it later. And you're like, no, I've got to do it now.
So there we are. Barney started and out it came. Things went up in the air. But of course, 35 years of being married, we know how it works. We're not been married 35 years,
Not quite.
Not quite. 35 years of being together.
Yeah.
We know how it works. Okay. But there's no space to go and sulk in this van.
No, although we do have a bedroom door, so we can at least have one end of the van each.
So anyway, it was a bit sulky, but then look at us now, back together. These drawers, they're now back together. They're all in the van. It's because the drawers are too heavy. That's probably why they broke.
No.
She won't admit it.
They're designed to carry weight, and then it's not that heavy. Pots and pans, a few pots and pans and a bit of plastics are not heavy.
But it is what it is. Join us tomorrow when we are leaving Senja. Where are we going, darling?
We don't really know.
Join us tomorrow when we'll get another look into Nikki's drawers, I expect. and see how things maintain and see whether they can cope with those bumps between here and Sommeray.
Sommeray.
Enjoy your night, guys. See you tomorrow.